If this appeared as a non-calculator, it would probably be a multiple choice. And as a multiple choice, they might instead say to the nearest tenth, or they might say, is this answer between 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, or 4 and 5? If you had to, in mental math, say log 5 of 100, what is it between? Which of those ones makes sense? So again, we have to think, well, what do logs do? They solve for exponents. So I imagine a little question mark there, and I say 5 to what exponent would be close to 100? And I go to my powers chart and I say, well, which ones do I know? Obviously, I know 5 to the 1 is 5. I know 5 squared is 25. I know 5 cubed is 125, and 5, this is as high as our powers chart went for mental math. And now we learned in the last question that 5 to the 5 was 3,125. You can always find the next one if you wanted to do the mental math and multiply out by hand. You just have to multiply by 5 to find the next one. So can you see that 100 is between 25 and 125? So if I was going to do an estimate, I would say this has to be somewhere between 2 and 3. To actually find that decimal, right? The newest graphing calculators, you can type log 5 of 100 in. Right? So if you go to the math button, one place you can find it, if you go to the math button and scroll all the way down to the bottom, there is log base, and I can type log base 5 of 100. It is also, if you have like the fraction button, if you go over to functions, it's number 5 there, so we could also do it that way. So an exact value is 2.86. However, if you have a scientific calculator or an older graphing calculator, you don't have that log base button. So we're going to learn that on those calculators, we're going to learn why this works later, but if you do log 100 divided by log 5 with just the regular log button and push enter, you get the same answer. All right, circle questions 13 and 15. And I know you guys have been waiting for this. We're going to graph again.